What if the greatest mystery of the ancient world still lies hidden beneath the waves? Imagine uncovering the lost tomb of Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt and the woman who defied Rome itself. For over 2 millennia, her final resting place has remained a legend. Now a sunken port and a hidden tunnel hint at where she may be. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll see why archaeologists believe they are closer than ever to solving this historical riddle. And if you love unraveling mysteries, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Before we dive into the search, let's travel back to 69 BC, when a brilliant young woman named Cleopatra VII was born into the Ptolemaic dynasty. She became queen at 18 and ruled a powerful kingdom from Alexandria. Cleopatra was more than just a seductress. She was a philosopher, chemist, and physician, fluent in several languages and unafraid to outmaneuver Rome's greatest generals. Yet Rome's propaganda cast her as a dangerous temptress. Her defiance culminated in a fateful alliance with Mark Antony, which ended after their defeat at the Battle of Actium and their dramatic double suicide in 30 BC. Roman sources say Octavian allowed Cleopatra and Antony to be buried together, but the location of their tomb remains a mystery. Fast forward to the 21st century. Enter Kathleen Martinez, a criminal lawyer turned archaeologist from the Dominican Republic. Inspired by Cleopatra's story, Martinez has spent 2 decades piecing together clues like a detective. Many scholars believe Cleopatra was buried in Alexandria, but Martinez thinks differently. She reasoned that Cleopatra, unwilling to be paraded through Rome, chose a sanctuary dedicated to the goddess Isis, a place where she and Antony could rest undisturbed. After combing ancient texts and maps, she zeroed in on Taposiris Magna, an overlooked temple about 30 miles west of Alexandria. In October 2005, she launched her expedition, setting off on an archaeological odyssey. From the moment Martinez crossed the threshold of Taposiris Magna, she faced skepticism. Most Egyptologists insisted Cleopatra's tomb lay somewhere beneath Alexandria's royal quarter. Excavating at Taposiris was labor-intensive. The site had been battered by 23 earthquakes over centuries, yet her persistence paid off. In 2022, her team discovered a 4,300-foot tunnel carved through bedrock, heading straight toward the sea. The tunnel contained jars and pottery from Cleopatra's reign. Could it be a funerary corridor? Her crew also uncovered a foundation plate inscribed to Isis, confirming the temple's dedication. Martinez believed the queen identified deeply with Isis. Burying herself here would have signaled divine rebirth. As the dig continued, Martinez's team unearthed hundreds of artifacts. Over 300 coins bearing Cleopatra's image, pottery, mummies covered in gold leaf, and bronze statues. These items dated to 51 to 30 BC, exactly the time frame of Cleopatra's rule. In December 2024, they even found a marble bust of a young queen wearing a royal crown. Critics argued that coins and statues prove only that the temple was active in her era, not that it houses her tomb. Meanwhile, the logistics of digging through a partially submerged complex were daunting, pumping out floodwater, reinforcing tunnels, and preserving fragile relics. To expand her search, Martinez enlisted Bob Ballard, the famed oceanographer who discovered the Titanic. His expertise would be crucial once the trail led underwater. Despite the pushback, Martinez persisted. As she puts it,
"Nobody can tell me that Cleopatra is not at Taposiris Magna. To say that, you'd have to excavate the entire area and not find her."
By 2024, Martinez's team had reached the limits of what they could unearth on land. The tunnel seemed to lead directly offshore. For Cleopatra's tomb to remain hidden for 2 millennia, could it lie beneath the Mediterranean itself? Martinez and Ballard launched a deep-sea survey with sonar and diving teams. Underwater cameras captured ghostly shapes on the seafloor, 40 feet down. Stone columns, amphorae, and anchors emerged from the sand. The seafloor map showed a submerged ridge. Could this be an ancient shoreline or a man-made structure? Finally, in September 2025, the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities announced that Martinez's team had discovered a sunken port connected to Taposiris Magna. Divers reported polished stone floors, towering columns, and cement blocks arranged in rows. Amphorae, anchors, and even platforms resembling broken statues littered the site. The port appears aligned with the 4,300-foot tunnel discovered earlier, suggesting a unified network connecting the temple to the sea. This implies that the complex was not just a shrine, but a bustling trade hub and possibly a secret route for a royal burial. Imagine Cleopatra's funeral barge slipping through this port, away from Roman eyes, to rest with her lover in a temple dedicated to the god of resurrection. What does this discovery mean? While Cleopatra's tomb remains unfound, the sunken port and tunnel have reshaped our understanding of Taposiris Magna. They suggest the site was more significant than previously thought, and that Martinez's hypothesis cannot be dismissed lightly. Even scholars who doubt her theory concede that these finds provide new insights into Ptolemaic Egypt. And Martinez, she's not stopping. With Ballard's detailed map of 6 miles of underwater structures, her team plans to drill and excavate around a cluster dubbed Salam 5 later this year. As she said, "For me, it's a matter of time." The reward, then, is both practical, thousands of artifacts and a new port, and inspirational, a story of relentless curiosity and belief. So, have we finally found Cleopatra's tomb? Not yet, but we've uncovered a crucial piece of the puzzle, and we've witnessed how a single person's conviction can challenge academic consensus and unearth new history. What do you think? Is Cleopatra hidden beneath the Mediterranean, or does her mausoleum still lie under Alexandria? Tell us your theories in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, give us a like, share with a friend, and subscribe for more mysteries. In our next episode, we dive into another unsolved enigma, the D.B. Cooper hijacking case. Where did he land, and did he survive? Stay curious, and see you next time. And one more thing. Our exploration of Cleopatra's world has only just begun. In future videos, we'll delve into her political alliances, her scientific pursuits, and the cultural fusion of Greek and Egyptian traditions under the Ptolemies. We'll also explore the gold-tongue mummies and what they reveal about afterlife beliefs. There are countless mysteries left in the sands and seas of Egypt, and we invite you to join us on every step of this adventure. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss the next discovery.